I just kind of like mixed some stuff together. I did my usual egg frying thing, and I didn't cook them like really well because I really don't like super cooked eggs. Like, I don't like omelets just because they're too cooked. Like, I prefer them when they're still a little bit, I don't know, is wet the word? But yeah, I just put some basil in with the eggs, fried it in some vegetable oil, and put in loads of garlic because I love garlic, and some cherry tomatoes as well. Good morning. Or it's actually like 12:15, so it's not the morning, but I've just woken up. So yeah, I woke up at like 11, which is so late for me. It's not really a big deal for me anymore if I do miss breakfast because I wake up late. Like, it rarely happens, but sometimes I will just start the day off if I've had like a lazy morning with lunch instead of breakfast. And I feel like lots of people, especially, well, lots of people who are recovering from eating disorders think that they have to be really, really strict. And well, that is the case in the beginning. Like, you know, you want to get into a routine and you don't want to get into the habit of skipping meals like breakfast. Now that I'm, you know, like 18 months into recovery, I'm pretty much like, you know, as comfortable with food as I'll ever be. It's not a big deal, and it's something that I've just grown to like be comfortable with. Like, if this sort of happened like 18 months ago, I would have freaked out. You know, I would have had breakfast and then had lunch. I would have woken up early to have breakfast. But sometimes life just happens, you know. Sometimes you just wake up late, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like a lot of people, especially some comments that I get, are people who think that because I've recovered from an eating disorder, that I need to be so strict with my eating, that I need to have a perfect diet. Like, I need to be eating 3 meals a day and 3 to 4 snacks a day. But sometimes that just doesn't happen, and as long as I'm eating enough, like, I know what is enough for me, and I will always eat enough for myself. As long as I'm doing that, I think there's absolutely no problem. It's like, I really get them, but I once got a comment that was like, why are you drinking Diet Coke? And I was like, because I like Diet Coke, and it was just the one that I happened to like pick up off the shelf. I like Coke, I like Diet Coke, I like Pepsi, I like Diet Pepsi. You know, I'm a normal weight restored human being who doesn't need to focus on like packing in the calories. Like, and even if I was trying to gain, the difference between Diet Pepsi and Pepsi isn't a lot, like, enough to make my weight, like, affect my weight. So yeah, just little things like that, you get a lot more comfortable with as you, like, start to recover, and as you get more comfortable in recovery. So, yeah. I really need to dye my hair darker, and I think I need to dye my eyebrows too. I have really sparse eyebrows, but I do actually dye them. Like, they're naturally so much lighter than this, which is why I look like a hairless baby when I have no makeup on. Kiki started being a lot more independent recently, and I don't like it. Like, she's still so dependent on me. Like, if she's out in the garden and she'll hear my voice, she'll come like running back inside. But the other night she went out for like 3-4 hours straight and didn't come back, which for her isn't like her, especially at night time. And when she came back, I got really emotional because my kitten before Kiki actually ran away like 2-3 years ago, and we haven't seen him since, obviously. I love you too. But she's like, I'm only cuddling you so you give me food. Yeah. I'm going to use my little Amsterdam mug that I got from Amsterdam. But it's so cute. They had really nice stuff in the gift shop, and I got quite a few things. But yeah, I love this mug so much. I just really like this white and blue design. They had quite a lot of souvenirs like with this kind of design. So I think I'm just going to have some squash. I would have fruit juice, but every now and then fruit juice, like, I wouldn't say I'm allergic to it, but I have like a small reaction. Like, my throat just goes quite sore. I think it's like the acid in like the orange and stuff. So yeah, I'm just going to have some squash, and then I think I'm going to watch Friends, eat my breakfast, and cuddle Kiki. Hello? No? Okay. I'm just about to go downstairs and get a proper snack. I don't know what I'll have, but I'm just snacking on, I actually only have one left of this, what are they called? Caramel Stroop waffles. I think that's how you say it. I got these ones in Amsterdam because when someone realised I was going to Amsterdam, they recommended these, but they do them in the UK as well. So I'm going to get some in Sainsbury's hopefully today. I think I'm going to try and do the food shop today with my dad, depending on if he gets home from work early enough. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get more of these today because They're so much better when you warm them up, but I've never done that before, and as you can see, I only have one left. So I'm gonna eat this one now, and then I think I'm going to, yeah, try and get some from Sainsbury's today if we do the shop today, and then I can warm those ones up instead. I want something fairly filling, seeing as I didn't really have breakfast. So I've got a lemon yogurt, and I've also got a Millicona that needs eating, and I've got a bit of chocolate orange nutritious and some little mango pieces, and I think I'm going to chop up a banana as well, and I think I'm just going to like put little pieces on a plate and then eat these yogurts and dip them in or something like that. I'm trying to eat just a little bit more healthy, in a sense that, you know, I keep saying it and I'm still working on it, just like more often, rather than, you know, 2 big meals a day, I'll have like 4 small ones, or, you know, something like that. And yeah, I'm going through some stuff this week. Like, it's not the best week. I'm okay, but I'm just feeling a bit bleh, like mentally, with my mental health and stuff. And I rarely get these times anymore, but yeah, I just feel fragile just because of stuff happening. And yeah, it's just kind of made me realise, as I sort that certain thing out in my life, kind of that, like, I'm not in a place in my life where I want to be anymore, like, and I'm not talking drastic, I just mean little things, like, I'm not doing as much music as I want to do, I'm not doing this account. Oh my goodness, hello! Kiki! I'm not working on this account as much as I want to. Oh, goodbye. You know, I want to start doing toning exercises again once my rib heals. I have a bruised rib from my coffin. Just looking after myself, just being kinder to myself. Like, stressing myself out less, making things easier for myself. I've got my snacks. I'm also just craving chocolate so much. I probably definitely won't eat like all of this. I'll literally have a couple segments. But I've also got this chocolate bar. I've never actually tried this one before. It's new. And I love the original Oreo, so I'm guessing I will like this one. I'm also probably going to be doing some colouring as well. It just helps with like my anxiety just to colour and stuff. And also, it's just like really refreshing. I'm trying to get back into drawing as well. I'm going to start like doing a little bit more arty stuff. I used to draw all the time, but I just like don't make time for it anymore. But it's just stuff like this that makes me happy. It's just like, it's like reading, you know? Like, reading's good for you mentally, and I feel like it's a healthy habit to have. I feel like colouring is the same. Just off to do the food shop. These are just a couple things I got from the shops. I don't have a massive sweet tooth when it comes to like biscuity stuff, but obviously they're both chocolate. I love these. These are like my favourite thing ever. And these as well, just kind of like little sweet snacky things. Because I never know what to snack on. I either snack on fruit or like that, or yogurt. That's really all I snack on, or like cereal bars, but I'm not even a massive fan of those. And I got pasta sauce, of course, eggs, because I live on eggs. And I found those stupid waffles, if that's how you say them, so I can finally eat them warm. I also found this colouring book. I didn't know whether to get it or not, but it was 39p. I don't know why it was so cheap. It wasn't even the last one. But yeah, I got that. This isn't very good lighting, but I forgot to film my tea before I'd eaten it, which is really annoying, but I had filled cheese and bacon potato halves, some rocket salad, and some chicken dippers. I would have liked to have eaten a bit more today, but it's because I just woke up so late. I didn't start eating until 12 PM because I woke up at like 11. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Kiki.